What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Cyber Knights Flashpoint. Did a bit of stuff off recording. I ran a Matrix hack for... I forget who I ran it for, it doesn't really matter. I couldn't get through the entire thing, still paid for the mission itself. Whatever, nothing too spicy going on, but the bigger things is that I got my detox level 2, got my trainer to level 3, I'm currently building the bench, and that bench is going to take me 3 more days. I've got one person sitting in training right now, ready to gain XP, and we got a whole slew of the missions. In general, it is worth you to try to jam all your missions together when you can. So basically, the first guy to offer you a mission, let the timer run all the way down, make the encounter half to force, and then you let this timer tick all the way down yet again, and then by that point in time, you should have 1, 2, and 3 more missions ready to group up. What that means is you have 4 missions you can run back to back to back to back, meaning you can send someone into the trainer once, or 2 people into the trainer once, and for that only 1 stress roll, you get to get 4 missions worth of XP. Then you have a large downtime again, where you're going to be, 12 days away from someone talking to you, 12 days away from there for that to actually require the missions. You've got this huge 3-week window where you can maybe group together some legwork and use Underworld hub tokens, or you can run the detox bench for a while and de-stress your people and whatnot. Generally speaking, ends up pretty valuable. Anyway, the missions at hand are going to be running this guy, and then waiting for the benches to be done, and then running these back to back. The only minor concern here is that this is probably the more important one to run, because it's actually hacker required. So if my hacker gets hurt during this mission, I can't run this mission anymore. But this mission should give me enough XP to level my hacker up, so that he can get, finally, 0 interrupt, making hosts much easier to get through. So, kind of some debating sort of points here. Regardless, we're going to grab our crew, grab the high level ones. It's the same 4 you see almost every mission, that's fine. Everyone else is getting XP for now. We are speeding towards power level 2. I think we're getting 0.05 per mission, roughly, so about 10 to go until we hit PL2, and then we start getting new content there as well. But the other thing I'm going to bring up real quick is we succeeded on the story legwork to free this guy. So we now have someone who sells hacking drugs, and so next time that you're going to be running timed hacking missions, assuming we're going to be AP starved, which is actually less true now that we have a level 3 scan. But if we're going to be AP starved, then that would be pretty helpful there. I'm probably going to start considering putting my hacker down for getting some cyberware in his head, if we can get there. Anyway, figure that out later. Let's go and run this mission. I managed to get the exact same spawn again. And of course, there's only so many ways the enemies can spawn, so it's a very similar group yet again. Now, last I saw, this guy ran all the way up and actually, was annoyed about it. So we gotta make sure we kind of stay behind this cover after getting our kills. If we can do that, we'll be okay. Well, let's go take our shots. Nice crit. Wow, sweet. Alright, well, pretty efficient. That guy is right there. I'm gonna check to see what he's going to do, because that's a different spawn. And all he's gonna do is turn around, but he won't... He probably won't see the corpse. We're gonna take a bet. Wow, I am incredibly lucky. Alright, finally we didn't crit. Still though, pretty good turn. And we can just have her run over there. Won't get seen, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, camera sees it, not a big surprise. The question is, can these 3 get the kill on that guy easily? Right, like if I demo this and I say, hey, if you run up to here, how's it go? Let's turn off snapping for a second. Say, hey, if you run up to here, how's it go? Right, these shots are pretty much in range, so it's fine. Nobody else going to see the body easily. I think going for these shots is worth it. We'll miss some of these, but it should be fine. We should have enough chances that it'll be okay. That's the bet I'm making. I'm gonna really hope it's true. Actually, I'm gonna let Casper go. But try to get into a spot where I have line of sight to shoot, and maybe don't get seen by the radar, which looks like it's right there. So the game tells me I will have line of sight, and indeed I do. And you got plenty of shots here. Odds are very high you get the kill. Nice crit. Good job. Probably get seen by the camera. Whatever. And I can put him over there. Duck him behind cover. Yep. There it goes. Gets seen by the camera. That's fine. And then we'll duck you. And then Inkblot, I think, can just... Actually, I could have waited on him entirely. But we're going to let these guys actually move. Yeah, you patrol up there. The one downside of doing that is she could have been behind cover and gotten, like, close. And instead, it's going to be this kind of weird thing where she can't get very far because he's going to see. So I can, like, get to there and then not get to do anything. I can hope that I do enough damage with my gun, which is not great considering that he's going to look at me as well. So I kind of squandered the turn when I could have gotten behind these barrels and waited. So that was, I think, a bit of a mistake. Oh well. Just gonna hope we roll well for next turn, and we'll knock them all down. And then, yeah, I don't think it's worth trying. We can get 3 shots, and we'd have to land all 3 to get the kill, which I think is too big of a risk. The odds of that actually happening are pretty low, so we'll just end the turn here. Alright, of course the AI has told people to go move. Now, he's rolled relatively high, but I think we'll be okay. So 4 people in earshot. Can I bring it down to 2? Actually, pretty easily, yeah. If I go to, like, here. Let's see, how far do I have to go? Not that far, actually. Okay. So I can go to here, and it's fine. I'll get seen. I don't care. We'll use look ahead. Basically to lower their initiative so that we can go even sooner in the order. This puts everyone behind. And then we'll just take... I think it's correct to go for 2 burst fire shots here, actually. Because that won't kill anyway, and I have no way of actually hitting afterwards, so... We'll just shoot once, then shoot twice. Not bad, we get the crit. Hemlock is far. I'm going to have him wait as a result. I don't believe there's a reason... Yeah, there's nothing I can do if I rush up. Let's not bother. The one scary thing here is I am low on action points, so... If he runs up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I mean, he's... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to, like, here. I'm going to run there and pop Aegis, and then see what I can do for the rest of the turn, basically. Or, actually, I can block for Gunner. I can spend only 2 action points. Fully block the line of sight. Pop Aegis. And then let him try to shoot me. It's kind of a weird turn, but I think it'll work. Yeah, you're guarding. Ro has been informed, so I do want to move this guy a little bit. I'm going to move him 2 AP and then duck. Oh, I can't delay anymore. Oh, shoot, neither can Inkblot. Crap. Alright, this got really bad. Well, you're only suspicious, so I can actually throw down, like, smoke, and then nothing happens to me. I did not play... I keep playing this turn, like, this area wrong, like, every time. It just keeps happening. Okay, I'm gonna throw down smoke and just not get seen this turn. The guy heard gunfire. Oh, well. Yeah, she has nothing to do. She can walk up to these boxes that she's next to cover. And that way, when she ends her turn, she gets to use the take cover command. And end her turn. You saw some bodies. And you didn't get very far. And Casper's not getting the kill this turn. There's like no way, right? He just doesn't have the damage. I mean, we could run him up, right? We could say, hey, come stand here. I mean, we get the full auto, and then we get 1 pistol shot. I think there's a chance this works. I'm going to try. Okay. Unless we get really lucky, we're not killing. I think this has to crit. Actually, no. If we don't graze, we kill. We grazed. Actually, no, we didn't. We just got a low roll on damage. Darn, 6 HP. Oh, well. Escalation. Yeah, so of course, reports of intruders and corpses means we're going to get probably several people sent our way. And yeah, there's only 2 options for Security 1 on this map, and one of the 2 is mines. So we got mines. Alright, that guy's over there, whatever. Inkblot gets the easy kill. Great. Yeah, so I learned Choppa on her, so she gains action points back when she gets a kill. It's pretty nice. So it basically refunds your entire attack. Let them run forward. Keep letting them run forward, honestly. And then now, you probably dodge this camera and everyone runs this way. And it's just one fewer thing you have to disable. But the other side, though, is we need someone to take this camera down. I mean, we don't need to. The, you know, special secondary reward is low security level, but yeah, I don't know. This doesn't feel realistic, so I think we're just going to go fight now. The one difficulty is you are going to get high evasion, so I actually want to go pretty fast, pretty aggressive here. I'll get seen. It is what it is. Here's me. Hits the evasion. Switch to sword. Yeah, we're not going to land normal hits very well, but what we are going to get are guaranteed grazes. So yeah, is that a lot of damage? Absolutely not. But we will make progress every turn. It will take a while, but at least they'll die. And then I think Casper is just like, YOLO, grab loot, then leave. I think, yeah, it's just grab loot, then leave for him. We'll clear the map with everyone else. He's going to probably trigger 2 security. One from walking to the thing now, and then another one from the end, but oh well. And then we want to clear out what we can, so... Wow, Inkblot just does not get to run very far. She's on the other side, which I guess makes sense. So we're going to get an escalation from her. Oh, crap, she rolled a 19. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, I have initiative manipulation from Gunner. It'll be fine. I did not check what her initiative roll was. Okay, well, we got Atomic Stutter as well. There's a lot of options, so... +8 on pre-computed. It's -6 on interference, which would drop her to 13. Which is actually still behind both these guys, so it's actually pretty much a guaranteed stun angle. The nice thing about that is it also means she's not going to rat. Which... Yeah, I mean, easily in range for Atomic Stutter. If I go to here... I can still stun, go for a single shot. I mean, that shot's not going to land. In fact, I'll have to reload anyway. But reloading is worthwhile, so sure. Clearly in Atomic Stutter range. Lowering the armor will do very, very little. Armor reductions in this mechanic, or in this manner, are percentage-based, so it goes from, like, 32 to 27, because that's, you know, 1/4, 25% less armor, right? Okay. So... Camera sees somebody, we get reinforcements really close by. Okay, a couple of fire comms, I think, or wildfires. You're stunned. Camera sees me, that kind of sucks. Yeah, camera spots Casper a second time. The nice thing is we get to go attack surge. The tough thing is going to be that these guys are going to be tough to deal with. Oh, and actually they spawned in as alerted, so they have full info for taking the fight. Alright, so we are actually in for a real battle, which we can handle, it's fine. We're going to get a ton of security escalation, though, right? These guys are all going to be sent my way. All of them know. They're going to come my way, too. So all we really have here is... Well, we can make them come to us, because it's going to be too many it's going to cost me too many AP to be in attack range, so we can yield behind. Yeah, chance it's not bad. Not great, but... I don't have greater choices than this. We just keep hitting our 60 damage. Eventually it kills. This guy is suspicious and he will see me, so I have to go and walk over here, then duck behind the barrels. That should be enough for now. Inkblot, I believe, cannot be attacked. I think even if he loop, like if he goes here, he won't see. If he loops around here, he won't have AP. So Inkblot can wait. Casper can leave, which realistically, I actually want to do. I think I'm just going to have him leave. So we're going to complete this with 3 people. It's maybe a really silly choice. Okay, yeah. So you know what's up. You're coming closer. You know what's up. You're coming closer. Again, you don't have enough action points. I know that. You also know what's up. Okay. So that's their action points down. And what I care about now is who has the ability to properly fight. Because one thing that's very important is that I get initiative in the right spot. So, yeah, you're suspicious and way over there. You're suspicious and over there. So I can bypass them for now. I could always choose to skip these 2 boxes and try to run back here. It would be possible to, like, skip these boxes, skip this section of the fight. I mean, I could even just leave right now, and, you know, the only rewards I got was literally this 1 box, which seems very silly to bother. One downside of the map is it only ever has 5 boxes, which is not always the biggest payout. I know that they have a mechanic where not all boxes are equal size, but anyway, yeah, this map ends up being pretty straightforward, but also often not all that rewarding. Looks like her initiative, or no, that's a different person. So I think we just take the shots here. He's gonna hear, and that's fine. Take another swing. It's fine that we missed some, it's okay. I'm going to let Hemlock make a play. Okay, so no real way to go for a slash slide yet. A little bit of damage. Let's run you a bit closer. You won't see me yet. And I'm going to stand there so I have an easy slash slide and, like, escape angle for later. And then what did you roll? You rolled 20. Okay, so you're chilling. Okay. Well, my accuracy is going to be very poor. Is it worth trying for the shot? Well, I can't do anything else. I can't really yield or anything, so... Who rolled high? You rolled high and you're healthy? Now, I'm gonna... It's... I don't know. It's not worth doing much here. I guess I'm just gonna get out of the camera sight. Okay, out of the camera sight and then take my guaranteed graze here. Because eventually this person dies. Yeah, 26 isn't a ton. But the next any tick of damage will kill. Okay, so we go here. That's 1 hit easily. I assume this is not going to work for me. It's saying it will, but I don't believe it. So I'm going to just take the swipe. Down you go. 50 whole damage. Spend 1 AP walking up to here. We're still just outside of your sight range, and you rolled a 10. And then this should work fine. Hit 1. Hit 2. Nice, we shred the armor. We like that. And then with my 1 remaining action point, I'll just hit you because you're right there. It was possible I could kill you on that hit. Didn't happen. They were already alert. Okay, you've been told to move. You've been told to move. We have plenty more. Another mine. We can still get around them this way. Have to, like, go through there, then back, then out. There's ways through it, though. And there are only so many guards left. Slash sliding seems worth, just to get 2 hits for 2 AP. There's 1 hit. There's 2nd hit. Goodbye. You are still in range, so why don't you? Good job, buddy. And then... I want to knock this camera down. Do I have to knock it down now, though? Actually, the tough thing is he's going to walk up and find me, so I've got to be... Ugh, this is going to be ugly kind of no matter what. Depending on where he walks, I'm going to get spotted. Depending on where he walks, I can get spotted. I don't want to... I can't yield the right amount. Right? I can't yield to 16 or 15 or even 14. So I don't have a way to basically always move to safety / like also get information from my team before they act and chase me down. So it's going to be running here and hoping that I don't get kind of happened upon. This one I am allowed to yield, but I don't have look ahead yet, so it's... We're not there yet. I could go here and take 1 shot, which doesn't seem amazing. I don't have any stuns ready. I really wish I could predict where he was going. I think he's going to go this way, because nothing was seen... Actually, well, no, these guards were alive and reported me, so we were seen over there. Okay. What does Inkblot have, then? What can she do? She can run here into a single slash slide? I mean, I guess. I can't cast Aegis. can deflection field, though, which is pretty good. I might just run up here and deflection field, and that way we're going to be really safe. I think that's the best play I have. You can't walk through or shoot through a deflection field, so... yeah, camera sees me, whatever. And then... we'll put it down right here. That way he has to walk around this way to do anything. And I think I'm willing to wait and let them move. But I need Gunner to be safe, is the thing. So I can run here. And then I think from there I will wait. I think from there she's unshootable. You got to be in a better spot, though. I'm going to put her here and then yield, and that should be, well, yeah. I'll put her here and then yield. Because until he gets, like, around there, he can't shoot me. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll work. It's a little ugly, but I don't believe I can be shot. If he runs up this way, he'll see me, and he can shoot at Hemlock, but I don't have a better angle at this point. That reinforcement wave was in the exact wrong spot for me. But he's got to go all the way around, and then now he's out of AP. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, you're going that way. Cool. I didn't know which way he went. I would have liked to have had another charge of one of my prediction hacks, but I don't have it. So we got lucky. That's good. But the shield definitely helped. That was pretty solid. Don't get to kill him. We're gonna get too much security escalation. We really did not take these guys out cleanly. It's okay though. We can still bypass a lot of this. All right. Well, you can start striking. I'm actually glad I saved a lot of the AP on her because she ended up having some pretty useful things to do. That might get me... yep, cool. Alrighty, so... once again, let them move. They should be going to the wrong places for the most part. And then you are over there. I want to wait for you as well, actually, so we'll keep delaying. I'm not afraid of his movements. Yep, we're fine. Alright. So I'm going to yield so that I can do... actually, I'll have Hemlock do it. Because we might get lucky and it might bounce somewhere good. Alright, so the plan is now run over here. If we can bypass them, great. If not, it's okay. You rolled a 15. That could be scary, but I expect to be okay. But yeah, the plan is basically knock down some combination. Like, we have to kill this landmine at the end. But it's knock down some combination of landmine and or camera. We can always shield a charge through the landmine if we need to. This mine is ignorable, but grab this, get out. And then whichever way does that most efficiently is kind of the play. Alright, off we go. Okay, so he rolled a 17, that's fine. Just to make sure that my Cyber Knight goes before these guys, I'm just going to go ahead and throw down Look Ahead. Drop their initiative by 2. That was helpful because I rolled a 15. And then she's not all that fast just yet. Ah, and then reinforcements are going to be kind of in the way. Looks like a Fire Comm, a Bender, and something else. I can't quite tell. Cool, we got lucky and we got another thing disabled. Looks like the landmine is out. And so, okay, it's two... oh, and they also come out alerted. Okay, fair enough. Reinforcement coming in, ready to go, and angry. So, I don't know if it's a bug or intended, but I actually kind of like that. I actually, personally... well, actually, since none of the other guards are alerted, I feel like this is a bug, but... it does mean I have to play smarter about this, and honestly, I don't mind that. Okay, so... the tough thing is... yeah, he's on random movement, so I'm basically betting on how far up these guys go and what these people do, and... man. Because ideally, we let these guys move around randomly, and they hopefully go the wrong direction. And if they go the wrong direction, we're really happy. And then these guys run toward us, so we can kind of deal with it. And I do feel like we have the firepower to kill them all. It's just that, can we kill them all like efficiently within the small number of turns I have? And it's like, he's gonna hear me. He could easily walk back and see something, like... And I also need to duck this guy into cover, because if he's right here, these guys are easily gonna get into range. It's like, I can strike once and then I have to hide in this corner, which means both these guys have to die. Does Gunnar have stun? Yes. And of course Tack Surge. So I'm gonna briefly yield for Tack Surge here. And then I'm really considering just outright Atomic Stuttering that guy. But for now, I will yield to Hemlock and Inkblot. Let them do their damage. I'm gonna hope that this is in range for everything. Okay, I'm gonna predict that this is gonna be good enough. Actually, no, I don't have any charges of Slash Slide up. Okay, so it's just deal damage then. Actually, I want to yield to Inkblot. No, I can't. Okay. Do you have a Slash Slide up? You have one. Okay. Anyway, it's deal damage time. Let's be as AP efficient as possible and use our upgraded weaponry. Now, the tough thing is if he turns back around, I'm actually in a really, really bad spot. So how do I want to do this? Because if I fully yield, everyone's going to run on me. So like, that's not good. If I hide down here, that's fine, I guess. He probably won't see me, but he might. Okay, if I'm behind this cover, I get 2 pistol shots, and that's pretty reasonable. Another alternative is to throw smoke down. But I think for now, just 2 pistol shots is okay. I can throw down smoke later as coverage for leaving. Okay. Then Inkblot is, of course, really far away. I think all she can truly do is something like this. Kind of go here, have 1 AP left, take a shot. Be out of counterattack range. It's going to be a little bit low accuracy because of all the movement creating recoil. Yeah, minus 14. Still get the shots though, which is good. Okay, so you're done. And then she can safely wait and see what enemies do. I think that's fine. I think her yielding is okay. Cool, you're on the wrong way. You love to see it. These guys are alerted. They're running as far as they can. But they can't hit me this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so. You rolled a 20 and a 19. Wow, that is... Okay, you rolled a 10. And that 19, you're far enough away that you're not going to be in danger, like endangering me right away. But it's basically like, hey, I kind of need to I need to like Atomic Stutter one and then like slow down the other one. So it's like I can Atomic Stutter you or you. Probably you actually, because these guys are much more killable. We can just stun you and never talk to you again. So Atomic Stutter puts me in range. No, it doesn't. Okay. I need to go closer then. I need to go to here. Okay, so she's not the one who's grabbing this loot, by the way. It's going to be Hemlock. So I just need her to get into range of that. I don't care about the camera. It doesn't really matter anymore. The important thing is spending as few action points as possible to be in stun range. That's all I really care about. Also, actually, I don't mind turning off the camera. It's not as important. But I think not having him know where I am, because, I mean, I guess they already saw people. It's not going to be that good, but I need to make sure... Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I am not in Atomic Stutter range. That's fine. I can solve that. Okay, I'll spend 1 AP getting closer. Now I should have the stun. Yep. Okay, so you're gone. And then you rolled high on initiative, so I need to take you down by 6. Great. And now with my 1 remaining action point, I can shoot somebody. And we'll shoot you because the accuracy looks better. Okay. Next turn comes in. You're stunned. I don't know what else we got with this hopping around, but maybe it was nothing. So we can shoot a bunch. And I've still got another 2 turns, so... Yeah, I think it's basically shoot a bunch the game. Yeah, optimal range, making it easier. We're getting guaranteed grazes, basically. It's fine, I guess. I could have gone for the AR. It might have actually been better overall. And then I don't think I'm in danger of that guy hitting me, so I'm just gonna just do this several times. Alright, good job. Maybe I should have waited for Inkblot, actually. That might have been the superior option, but oh well. Well, with 3 AP left, it's going to be swing then pistol, basically. Swing actually hit for full damage. You love to see it. And then even a graze might kill. It did not. Okay. I said might. And then Hemlock gets to run for it. So there we go. 3 AP. Put 2 on it. And we still have 2 turns, so it's like this one and the next turn. You know what? Might as well slash slide. And then we can all run away. And they should be fine. We should have a pretty solid retreat. Unless reinforcements are in a really bad spot. And then even then I have smoke cloud. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. You just don't know what's up. And we do have more reinforcements. Thankfully they're not directly in the way. And we don't have to deal with them. So it's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. No leverage. Expected. Camera's back already. Whatever. Okay, so... You are still stunned. You guys are too far away. Let's get out. Let's just get out. Burn off that mine. And just run for the hills. Nothing else to do but run. And also during turn 10, we will have our next tactical surge from the Cyber Knight, so we should have very few problems here. The only minor concern is if the AI escalation is turning this mine back on, I'm gonna be stuck in a kind of bad spot. So I'm gonna actually stand a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I stand outside the circle, which actually isn't a problem. That's outside the circle. So even if something goes weird, because I don't have security scramble ready, I don't have any of that stuff ready at all. I can just use Shielded Rush to break it anyway. Okay, returning to post, yeah. They're running at me, they are spawning as alerted. They're not gonna get to me, it's fine. And... oh, they rolled, oh, she rolled high. Please, 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 please. Oh, they rolled way too high. Wow, I am lucky. I am so lucky. She is my tankiest character. And he's really close by. Okay, we need smoke. I could have thrown smoke down just to do it last turn. And it turns out I really, really should have. I didn't think it was going to matter. Like, truly at all. Okay, so it takes me 2 AP from where I stand right now to get out. Which means if I spend 1 AP running away, it'll take me 3 AP to get back. But I need to, because I'm going to lose everyone in a second. So, smoke. What the hell? That was extremely dangerous. Okay, you're getting out, but if the Cyber Knight dies, the game ends. And as long as they don't put me in Overwatch... Yeah, I'm like, I have Tactical Surge, don't worry about it. I'm gonna, like, print free action points. Nope. Wow. I should have been incredibly safe and thrown down smoke screen last turn. I didn't even think of that remotely mattering. Yeah, so... injured for a while, wounded. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, well... spicy at the end there, that's for sure. These are going to cost like 35k each to fix. Being down for a week or 2 weeks sucks as well. I mean, we'll make it back. I mean, we made what, 40k in pure money, and then I mean, this is like 1 or 2k. Gosh, was any of this actually worth more than this? Yeah, I mean, I think we just barely made more money than we lost in hospital fees, but like not by much. Wow, okay. That's not good. Yeah, so suddenly our number of ready mercenaries has dwindled to 4. I wanted to put people in the trainer, but, yeah. Okay, well, still have a hacker, still the Agent EX. What's funny is I was planning on, yeah, filling the second training bench and, like, throwing someone into detox or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we'll have some different missions ahead of us with 2 of our highest XP characters unavailable. See you next time for making do with what we got. Bye-bye, everyone.